we are 5 members in our group. It's me, Priya, Sweta, Rana, and Vamsi, and Kanvarpal. We will use 3 of the tools. We will show that in the demonstration part. First, we will explain about the importance of the tools that we are going to use in demonstration part, and then after that we will say like why are we using those 3 tools. And first I will say the importance of the Veka. Veka is a powerful tool used for developing machine learning models. It provides implementation of several most widely used algorithm and machine level algorithm, and before these algorithms are applied in our database, which allow us to process the data. And it is easy to use, and it is free and available under general public license. And yeah, now we will show the demonstration part of Veka.
So this is the Veka Explorer tab. Here we have different explorers. So this is the preprocessor, classify, cluster, and associate. For now, we are using preprocessor and classify. So for the preprocessor, we need to open file. And as I have already the default file uploaded in my PC, so it's on my download. So the file is in CSV file, so I'm going to change it and set CSV. So this is the CSV file for the Veka, and it will show all the attributes and graphs. So yeah, these are the attributes like service, spread, rate, DTTL, and these are the graphs. We can change it from here. So this will show different graphs in the side. Yeah, and we also can generate the divide the graph by generating. So here I can choose this one, and if I want 3 division, then I can type 3 in here, and then okay. Generate. So like it's divided in, the Veka graph is divided in 3 parts. So similarly, we are going to use classify now. So for the classify, start from here. So this is the confusion matrix. If the contributes are all set up correctly, then the status will be okay. So, like in here, the status is okay. And so for the decision tree, we can select to the tree, and then this will give J48. We'll do extract, and we will select J48 then, and we can visualize tree. So the tree will display in here. So this is the decision tree, and we have choose number. We have subdivided into 3 parts. So decision tree is divided in 3 parts.
Next tool we are using in this assignment is Metasploit, which can also say MSF, and it's helpful to exploit the vulnerabilities in the software or program so that the vulnerability can be patched before the hacker find it. It's also used in the ethical hacking. It's an open source, and the framework can easily customize. It can be used with the most of the operating system. And the last one is it can also be test security vulnerabilities and enumerate network, evaluate the detection, and the execute the attacks. So now the Conver will be show the actual working of the Meta.
Here I'm going to demonstrate you how we are going to target the IP address to attack on it and to find the vulnerabilities and weakness in it. Here we have the 5 features of the Metasploits named as exploits, payloads, evasions, auxiliary, encoders. These all features are used to attack on a certain target or IP address to find the vulnerabilities that can be used by the attacker or by the. So I'm here going to demonstrate how I'm going to do. So I'm using the auxiliary scanner port scan. I'm going to scan the port first. For this I'm using the command rhost as my IP address for my I'm using it's my mobile's IP address. It is allocated dynamically, so it uses the same Wi-Fi for my laptop and for my mobile. I'll show you the mapping in nmapper by using the sudo command. So here is all the description for this IP. There is no vulnerability in this as it is secure. So there are 81 ports, and the ports take each port take latency time of 0.0010, and each have a subnets. As we can see here, there is a elapsed time which consists of one total host, and all the hosts are being secured by 81 ports. Thank you.
MISP. Now I'm going to explain about MISP, Malware and Information Sharing Platform. As the name suggests, this software helps gathering, sharing, and storing the threat intelligence and cyber security indicators. It helps to store the above data in structured manner without unmanageable complexity. It also helps in preventing cyber attacks, frauds, and threats against ICT infrastructure. Now I'm going to demonstrate MISP. First of all, I have installed MISP on my PC, and it has given me the admin database password, user database password, and it has created a local host for my PC with username and password. And I tried to log in through the local server on browser, but when I try to log in through the local server, it's not responding. So this is the issue we are facing with MISP.
Now I will explain like why we are using these tools. These tools are used in ethical hacking to explore the vulnerabilities in the software and the website, and with the help of scanning the vulnerabilities in the software and website, it will be easy for us to patch it so that the threat actor can't find it. And then it also helps in preventing cyber attacks and fraud, and these tools can be used in any one, as most of these tools are open source and free. And in conclusion, as from the above facts, it is clear that these tools are very helpful in exploiting the vulnerabilities in the software, and it as long as these tools are used in ethical these tools are used in ethically, but these tools can be also used by attacker and hacker to launch the security attacks in order to gain the financial goals. And here is the reference that we used in our presentation.